that you have given us, SN1 Africa, to come here to talk again, to share updates, what's going on, and what we've been up to, and what is happening out there. Thank you for this community and for everyone involved. I pray that you'll be with us from the beginning until the end of this session. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? It's good to see those people who are joining here today. It's always good to have you guys in the room. All right. Salam, habari za jioni, Neo and Marit and Lil Sharebel. Jioni lango ni njema. That's a good one. Are you from Swahili section? Good to see you, Mika. Marit, it's good to see you. It's been a while, right? It's been a while seeing me here, and it's been a while seeing you guys. I miss you. Shoa Afrasa. Yes, amen. Amen to you too. It's good to be back in the family. It's been a while. It's been a while coming here and, do this, what we do. It's been a while. We've been a little quiet, for the past, couple of days. That's a lot is going on, but you guys, you can always stay in touch with, you can see what is happening with us if you follow us on our social media, especially Instagram, Swahili Nation official, and on Twitter as well. We always update. There's always new updates when it comes to news, when it's what's going on in Africa. It's always there. So you guys stay connected with our Instagram channel. I'll show you guys here to see what actually is happening, because we are doing pretty good job when it comes to information, news, and all those stuff. So let me just show you guys the page here, so that for those who didn't follow it, you guys can have an opportunity to follow it right now. All right, let me share with you guys right here. This is our page, Swahili Nation. We have 4,200 followers. Can go and follow us, and you see, like, all these are different updates that's going on in Africa. Can go. We have been doing pretty good job to share updates for what's going on in the land, the motherland. So yeah, it's a pretty good work there. Go and check it out, and I know you will love it. It's a good work. It's a good work what we are doing. Go and stay connected, guys. It's very important. Yeah, so guys, well, it's good to see everybody joining, and it's beautiful time. It's beautiful time, and this is how you can get in touch with us, not only on Instagram, but also on Twitter as well. We're available on Twitter, so I'll share with you guys here to see the Twitter information as well, and what's going on there. Let me find Twitter. It's right here. Share with you guys the Twitter as well, and what's going on here. So on Twitter, we are available with, first, like, One Swahili Nation. And that's where you can see all the updates, just in case if you haven't followed us yet. Let me show you here the handles. It's right here. All right. This one, let me share with you guys. Swahili Nation is right here. This is our Twitter page. Stay connected with our Twitter page as well, guys. Everything, like all these updates. If you're using Twitter, you can see us on Twitter right here. Even the live stream that I'm doing right now, it's right here. We're doing the live stream and all the posts and everything that is going on. There's so many different updates, and we're always connected. So you can stay in touch with us on Twitter or on Instagram. First, Swahili Nation is on Twitter, and also Swahili Nation Official on Instagram. Anyways, welcome everybody. It's good to see you guys. I'm here today. I don't have a guest because my show is coming on Wednesday. This Wednesday, usually on Wednesday we have like open mic, right? But for this Wednesday, we'll have a guest. I'll have a guest, and I've already talked to my co-host Chippy if I can have a session with Jeff. So I need to share with you guys that to see here that this coming Wednesday we are having a session with Jeff Pierce. A lot of you guys knows, you know, this guy right here, Jeff. One a very good guy. You know, he's very, you know, he just this guy just love Africa. All right, he just love Africa, and he wants the best for Africa. You know, I know sometimes we can be very skeptical when it comes to different colors from us, but you have to know that, you know, sometimes there's not really much difference. All right, let's not judge people based on their race, because that's what we're trying to fight, you know, in Africa, not being judged based on our race, not being judged based on our nationality, not being judged based on our tribes, not being judged based on anything like that. But I don't want to say let's judge one another, because I don't want anybody to judge anybody, but let at least see each other through our points, all right, through our conversation, through the way we think, the way we process, all right. If somebody says something that it's quite controversial, you know, you can also respond with your own point, you know what I'm saying? And I think if we start seeing one another in that way, then we're gonna have a much better place than where we are right now, you know what I'm saying? The problem of where we are, I mean, the problem of what is happening to us or where we are today is because of how we see each other. It's because of how we judge one another based on all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's based on hey guys, all the issues that we have, you know, most of the time it's because on how we, you know, we see each other and we perceive each other in, you know, different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to judge one another based on our stand, what we stand for, and what we talk about, what we do. That's how we need to, you know, judge, you know, one another, but not based on how I look or how I speak. Like, oh, look at this guy, he looks like this guy, you know, he sounds like that guy. That's not really a way to go. And I think we are where we are today as Africa, you know, because of that, right? Just looking at each other through the eyes of nationality, eyes of tribalism, eyes of religion. You know, the moment I just open here, pray in the name of Jesus, you know, I've already been judged. Why do you pray in that name? Why should I not pray in that name? You know, or whatever else out there. So it's very important to hear each other out and to judge one another based on that. And because of this conversation, there's one video we prepared, and I want to show you guys a little bit, and then I'll continue.
What I keep saying that nobody ever understands is, if you want to kill a book, the easiest way to do it is to ignore it. So every time they come after me and over my books, some people rally and go, hey, they're going after Jeff's books. Buy more of Jeff's books. Thanks, TPLF. You just increased my sales.
I'm not going to be disingenuous and speculate, but I do find it damn odd. What the hell were they doing there?
My response to the international community is get stuffed. My response to Alex DeWall is get the blank out of here. Alex DeWall is a consistent liar and a hack.
Why is it they're not listening to someone like you? Or him? Or him? Why is it that they're not listening? Why is it that it takes the white Ferengi guy to say, hey, you don't get to dictate to 54 other countries how to do their business? So
All right, guys. So that conversation is coming this Wednesday. This is the second conversation that I'll be having with Jeff Pierce. The link is in the comment section. Go click that link, turn on the notification button, and stay tuned, because this conversation right here is going to be one of the very special conversations in these years as well. You know, right now we are in September. Happy new month, everybody. month of September. And, you know, we are on this campaign of reimagining Africa from now all the way to the end of the year. And, you know, we wanna spice things a little bit. So the guests that we might be having here from now all the way to the end, we'll basically be talking about that concept, you know, and, you know, just to get a lot of knowledge. Man, my people are perished because of lack of knowledge. That is what take everything away from us, man. Like, knowledge is everything. If you see someone doing something wrong, it's because they don't have knowledge, or they have knowledge, but they just ignore. Like, everything that you see, everything that we do, everything that you do, everything, it comes from one thing, knowledge. That's the reason why we go to school. That's the reason why you went to school. Oh, that's the reason that your parents, they're forcing you, for those who didn't want to go to school, to just go to school and to start to get your education. Not because education is everything, no, but because knowledge is power. And that is the source pretty much of everything. So when we're having this conversation, it's not just for the case of having shows and all this stuff, but it's because of knowledge. When we have this live stream and conversation, inviting you guys to come and to share your thoughts, it's because of that knowledge. I want to get knowledge from you guys. You want to get knowledge from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to get knowledge. We want to learn from one another, because there's not such a thing like a one-man army. You know what I'm saying? We need to stand together, hold our hands together as one Africa, and defend this continent. And when you find people like this guy here, who is, you know, just wants something for Africa, you know, you join your hands, and then you match towards one Africa. That's beautiful. But guys, I came here today to give you updates on what's going on and what is coming very soon. You know, some other things I'm not gonna share because they need to be just surprised to happen, you know, right on the spot. But I want to come here to update you guys a little bit about the website. All right. We started to work on the website for almost, like, you know, 5 months right now. And I've always been updating you guys. We wanted to launch at the end of this month, and wanted to launch at the beginning of September, either August or the beginning of September. But as I'm talking to you right now, I was at a phone call with the developing team, you know, and we are still finishing up some stuff. All right. We're still finishing up some stuff. And I want to give you the date, because right now I don't just want to tell you this day, but I want to give you the date that we expect to have website. And the launch is going to be the next thing. But the day that we expect to have website is 19th of September. 2 weeks from now, 19th of September is the day that I expect to have website in my hands. 19th of September, 2 weeks from now, I have that. And then on that day, guys, I'll be telling you when are we launching that website. All right. When are we launching? Because launching that website, I need to have the whole team here with me, man. And then to launch here together to celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you guys know when we launch that, and just stay tuned for that. But for now, for today, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you something that I think you deserve to have. So from now onward, guys, you know, we've always been coming here and say that, you know, if you want to contact us, please contact us at oneafricaofficial@gmail.com, at gmail.com. No, we don't want to use that anymore. We don't want to have that anymore. We don't want to use other platform anymore. We don't want to use, at least for now, we don't want to use. So today here, guys, I'll be letting you know where you can contact us. All right. We have exclusive, our own email. And right here, right now, guys, for you guys to have that. From now onward, you can contact us at info at so from now onward, guys, this is the email. You can reach us. You can reach out to us through this email, oneafricaofficial@gmail.com. Okay, it's gonna still be there, but this is where you can reach out to us right now when it comes to email. This is where you can contact us. This is where you can talk to us. You can do all this stuff. sn1africa.com, info@sn1africa.com. So reach out to us through this email, and it's gonna be amazing. And also, if you want to reach out to your boy, you know, that is everything. But for me, you can just do this. Right now, I have a professional email looking like that, info sn1africa@gmail.com. My personal email can be mikachavala@sn1africa.com. So that's where you can reach out to us. Reach out to us for any info, for any inquiry, for any suggestion, for any proposal, for any idea, for any thoughts. This is where you can reach out to us. All right, I just had to come here to give you guys something, because at the beginning I share with you guys exclusively. I promise you that we're going to launch the website at the beginning of September, the end of August or the beginning of September. Now we're still finishing up some stuff. All right, we need to give you guys something that is perfect, and so we are extending a little bit, 2 weeks, all the way to 19th of September. But for now, at least you can have this. All right, you can send email to us, and this is our personal email. We own it. All right, we own it. Maybe not fully, but we still own it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, right now, even if you create website and all this stuff, you still need to use server. So until we have our own server, then we'll be really owning everything on our own. And hopefully that can happen. Hey, Sarah Taseme, it's good to see you. So, guys, this is, for me, this is the major thing, all right? Because this is what we wanted. This is what we've been looking after. This is what we've been waiting for. You know, it's a major thing, man. And even right now, man, in the YouTube here, we always have issue with, you know, censorship, you know, especially when we talk about something, right? We always have that issue, and people are having trouble to find our videos to watch them. We always have that issue, but soon that issue will be resolved, because this is not going to be the only source of information or the only place that we give you guys information. No, this is going to be one of the parts of the information desk, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have our own you know, website where we'll have all this, you know, infos and all this conversation and everything else that you guys want to know. We'll have that place, and I cannot wait for you guys to come to visit that, to be with us, you know, to hang out with us in your own website. All right, so that's a good thing right there, and very exciting. And at the same time, guys, I want to emphasize on one thing. All right, I know we have been pushing this program for a long time with everybody, and I would just want to remind that as well. We've been pushing this for the offices, and I know this thing is going very slowly, but very soon, this is another update. Very soon, guys, are gonna be coming up with you know, with our own the organization bank account, and this platform like GoFundMe. We're not gonna be I mean, we can use sometimes just to whatever, for anything. We can take advantage of everything that we have, but, you know, we'll provide the bank information for the organizations, and you guys will be able to actually donate what you want or what you have straight to the bank account. And, you know, we'll be able to, because we're still raising this money for the offices, and that's the biggest need we have, man. In the process of reimagining Africa, and the campaign of reimagining Africa 9/12, all right, from September all the way to December. In the process of doing that, then we need to reimagining that in the office as well. You know what I'm saying? And so we will be providing with you guys. We're working on that right now, We'll be able to come back to you guys with the bank account, and for you guys to be able to support us through our official bank account. And just as you see here, GoFundMe and transparency and everything, that's how it will be with our bank account as well, because we want to be as much transparent as we can. We want to show you guys what's going on. We want to show you guys what we're doing, for you guys to understand, you know, to see what we do have, because that's one thing that we always criticize when it comes to Africa's leadership, that, you know, there's no transparency, how money is being used, this and that. But, you know, I think we need to be the change that Africa needs, and that's what we always say. So here in Soil Nation One Africa, we'll be transparent with you guys how much money we get in the account and how are we going to use that money. So you should not feel any kind of hesitation when it comes to donation or whatever. You're not donating this to me personally. None of this comes to me. None of this. I don't even have access to this money right now. I don't have it, because, you know, we need to be accountable for one another, and we need to make sure that we do what we say, we do what we preach. And in that sense, it will be transparent to everybody. You guys, you'll see what we're doing, and you'll see what we're planning for, as I've always been, you know, updating you guys and letting you guys know what is going on. So hit this link, and let me share with you guys in the comment section for you guys to hit and to go through that for the donation or anything. And one thing to tell you guys, to let you know that you know, one of our plan is to go around the continent of Africa to spread our message, to connect with our people, the message of One Africa. And right now, the reason why that is not happening yet is because We are still building the basic foundation. Basic foundation, I'm talking about office, I'm talking about registrations, I'm talking about website, I'm talking about all those basic things. So once we have everything, we have registrations, we have website, we have office. Once we have this, then the next thing that you'll know, it will be the next country that we are going to visit for our mission. That will be the next thing. And all those informations, it will be on our website. And if you want to participate, let's say we choose one country that now we want to go to Kenya. Let's say, for instance, we want to go to Kenya. That is the next destination. Or we want to go to Togo, or want to go to Mali, because there's a lot of things happening in Mali. So once we have that information on our website, you guys will be having a chance to contribute to that trip. Not only to contribute in any way, like if it is you want to contribute financially, that guys, you know, I'm at work, I cannot be there, but I want to support that trip. You can do that. You want to pledge your support, you can do that. Or if you can actually be there physically, you can do that. And all these announcements, all these things will be live through our website. Do you see how organized we are? We have a website where we inform everybody that is going on. We have a registered organization, and we have the office where we live from. So whatever you're coming from, if you're going to Mali and you want to participate, you want to be part of the team, man, the doors will be open for you to come and to join, to be part of the team, to go to a certain country in Africa. We have a lot of our people in the diaspora who always wants to visit different countries in Africa here and there. Man, this is an opportunity. You're not going to go there alone. You're going to go with the Swahili Nation SN1 Africa team. You're going to go there together. Isn't it that amazing, guys? Some people, of course, they enjoy traveling alone. Some people, they don't. But in this time, it's not just going to be a travel. It's not just going to be a vacation, but it's going to be a travel with a purpose to go somewhere and to bring the change that Africa needs. That's exciting to me, man. It's exciting to me, and I hope it is to you. And that's the only thing we can do. That's one of the things we can do, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah. So hit us up in info@sn1africa.com, as well as, you know, we are still working on this GoFundMe, you know, page to get those offices that we need, as well working on the, you know, organization bank account. And just one spoiler, right? Even the account, it'll be from the Pan-African Bank. I'm not going to mention what is that bank, what's the name of that bank, but one day you'll see our account in one of the Pan-African Bank, the bank that is accessible, available throughout the continent of Africa, and you can access even outside of Africa as well. We want to maintain that, the oneness, the one Africa. You know, maybe one day we'll have one Africa bank. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day we'll have that. When we reach there, we can use our own bank. But for now, we're going to take advantage of the Pan-African banks, and that's what we'll use for the organization as well. The future is great, man. Some other things I'm not going to say right now, but very soon I'll come to you guys and show you guys the evidence very soon. We're working on something right now that is just a matter of time. And let me say this. Let me remove this to say this. We're working on something right now that is just a matter of time, that I'm sustaining myself from saying it. Yeah, because you don't do that, right? Until you have something on the hand, right? If I say this, because I had a choice to say this like 3 months ago, but it's taking a long time. It's taking a long time, and I don't know why it's taking a long time, but I'm glad I didn't say it, but we're working on something right now. And for us as an organization, SN1 Africa, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. There's nothing we can do right now but just waiting and making some phone calls. So I've been making a lot of calls. I've been visiting, you know, these different places to find out what's going on. So that has been tiring in a way, you know, a lot of work behind the scene. You know, guys, it's crazy that a lot of work have been done behind the scene, but not publicly, not outside. Outside here, we just do this live stream and all this stuff. But then there's a lot of things going on behind the scene. And I think the work behind the scene is much more and bigger than what you can see here. So for you guys, if you want to know specifically what are we dealing with, hit us up in info@sn1africa.com. Hit us there, send us your email, and we'll give you guys the updates of what specifically of what is dealing with, you know, what we're dealing with. It's a little secure in this email. That's why we, you know, want to do that. Mika, what options do we have if these two YouTube accounts shut down? You see, Sarah Tasame. So if this YouTube shut down, which before it did for 10 days, it's for 7 days, it's cool, it's okay. But the option we have is the website that we're working right now. That will be up. I'll come here with an update on 19th of September. Because right now the things we're wrapping up all the way to 19th of September. And after that, I'll let you guys know the date of launch. That, guys, we have a website on our hands. Now we are going to launch. I'll let you guys know on that day. All right, on 19th of September. Then we'll know that, okay, now we have an option to do, even if this is shut down. It's cool. It's okay. We have our own space. We have our own space. We have our own place. And another thing, guys, I know a lot of times I come here and I share with you guys. I show you guys the direction and everything. But one thing that I want to let you guys know is that you guys, you are this organization. You are SN One Africa, all right? One Africa, SN is not one man, but it's you guys. You are part of that. So however you want to participate, however you want to contribute, however you want to join, you can always feel at home and you can always pledge yourself in, because this is a place for that. Yes, sometimes it's a little quiet because of what's going on, but overall there's a lot of good stuff happening, and some of them are surprising, some of them you'll see as the time goes by. Yeah. So Sarah, I believe I answer your question when it comes to that. Yeah. So honestly, my show is not, it was supposed to be today, but due to the time differences and convenience, I'm going to do my conversation on Wednesday with Jeff. And I just wanted to come here, guys, to share with you guys some of the updates that's going on, and you guys to see that conversation that is coming on Wednesday. And to be honest, right now, with everything that I'm dealing with right now, my mind is really focusing on that. And I just cannot wait for you guys to come and to see it. And for now, let me show you here. I share the link in the comment section, is right here. So my mind is really focused on, of course, this show that is coming on Wednesday and other things that we're dealing with behind the scenes. And we'll be able to let you guys know once everything is done. So patience is the most important thing. But another thing is One Africa, right? That's what we stand for, what we always talk about. It's good to see you, Rangmon Music. And that's what we stand for, and that's what we always talk about. So I want to encourage everybody that to be a little patient, to stay right there, to not go anywhere. All right, these things that we're working on, one day it will be visible, and just know that there's nothing that can be done by one person or two people. Everything, man, we need collective work. All right, we need a collective work. We need you guys to participate. We need you guys to be involved. Everybody to be that, I always say this, man. If, for example, we are raising money for the office, right? I always say this, that if anyone is skeptical, just give us office and see what we'll do. Just give us office and you'll see us, and you'll see what we'll do. Give us office and you'll see what we'll do. I don't know we're able to do that. So if we want to see change, the change that Africa needs, we need to be able to take risk. We need to be able to go extra mile, and we need to be able to do things like that. It's a calling to all Africans, to come together and to work together to redeem. I don't know if that's a good word, but to redeem this continent, to change the cause of this continent, and everybody can do their part. If you're in the music, you can do that. If you're in the entertainment, you can do that. If you're in the, cooking, you can do that. You can do that in any atmosphere. You can do that. And we always try to have this conversation with different people here in Swahili Nation to show them that in whatever category you're coming from, you can actually do that to bring about change. You always do that. So this is one big cake that we all need to participate in one way or another to bring that change. All right. So it's just a matter of time. And for me, man, as a man of faith, I'm not worried about anything, man. I'm not worried about, I'll tell you the truth, man. I'm not worried about anything. I am courageous. I am popped up. I'm excited. Just like when I started, I am excited, man, because the journey to One Africa is not smooth. And I knew that even before I started it. But I know every single day we're marching towards that destination. Every single day we become more organized. Every single day we become more prepared to see the promised land. To see the promised land. All right, every single day. So that's exciting. When I look at, if you ask me that, Mika, which season do you think is best for you? When you started with this or where you are right now? I'll tell you where I am right now. Because when I started, I didn't have the thoughts I have right now. But right now, we're working on the site, which I'll give you updates. I'm expecting to receive the site on 19th of September. And on that day, I'll give you guys the date when we're going to launch it. That's the big thing. We're expecting to share with you guys the organization bank account for you guys to donate and no longer GoFundMe and all those stuff. For now, we can still do here, but we'll have another option of our own bank account whereby you guys will be able to see everything that's going on transparently. I didn't think about that back then. Registrations officially. And maybe the next country that we are going to visit after having all these three things. It's very strategic. Organization, bank account, website, magazine. This year, man, this year, these things are going to happen this year. A year of action 2022. Because 2023, there will be something else, you know. From now, Reimagine Africa, September to December, all these things. Registration, bank account, magazine, website, all these things. And maybe even knowing the next destination we are going. That's exciting, man. I'm excited. So that when we start doing that, we're doing it with so much conviction and so much determination that we're here to stay. We're not here for 1 day or for 2 days. We're here for life, babe. High five. I need water in my body. Yeah, so guys, that's pretty much from me for today. If there's anyone new here, haven't subscribed, you did not turn notification button, let me remind you to do that as well. And let me remind you that our vision is towards one Africa, solidarity in peace and love. And our mission is to defend and protect the image and to bring back all the heritage of Africa, decolonize the mind through authentic knowledge, and create a bridge for oneness and peaceful Africa. That is our mission. So help us to do that, and we will definitely see one Africa in our generation as we continue to reimagine Africa. As we continue to do that every single year, we'll see one Africa in our generation. All right, I don't have much to say, guys. I want to remind you to come here tomorrow to join the Swahili session. You know, Paul Justin will have his own session here tomorrow. And Wednesday, we're not going to have open mic show. Instead, I'll have the conversation with Jeff Pierce. I'll share with you guys the video here to see. And Thursday, guys, I shared the video updates of Dr. Ebenezer, that he has been very busy, occupied with the work and sometimes outside of his own home because of the work that he's doing. That's why you haven't been able to see him right here. On Friday, we'll be having, again, weekly recap with Ezra. And Saturday, you know, the Diaspora Talk. And Sunday as well, when it is the Hidden Hand. This week he was not here, but hopefully you guys will be able to see him on the next Sunday as well for that, the Hidden Hand show. So, yeah, that's basically the timetable of every single day throughout the week, and you guys will be able to see that and to enjoy that. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm gonna share with you guys the little videos of the show that is gonna happen this Wednesday, and the link is in the comment section for you guys to press that link and turn on your notification button so that you are ready to be there, you know, for the show on Wednesday. All right. That's very important. Let me pray a little quick, and then I'll be leaving you guys with those videos. God, I thank you for today. Thank you for these short updates that we just had today, and for the coming shows that are coming. We'll leave it in your hands. I pray all these things in your name, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, guys. Everybody has a good day. If it is your day, if it is night, have a good night. And I've been really busy, very, very busy. but I'll try to come anytime I can to do some, live stream, because I think we need to continue with that momentum, even though there's a lot behind the scene. But I wanna say that I'll come back here sometimes to have this random live stream that I always used to have. Right, when you don't see them, just know that there's a lot of things going on behind the scene, and we're dealing with that. And hopefully, very soon we'll get back to our daily routine and do everything as much as we did before. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you this Wednesday for me, tomorrow for another show. See you guys.
What I keep saying that nobody ever understands is, if you want to kill a book, the easiest way to do it is to ignore it. So every time they come after me and over my books, some people rally and go, hey, they're going after Jeff's books. Buy more of Jeff's books. Thanks, TPLF. You just increased my sales.
I'm not going to be disingenuous and speculate, but I do find it damn odd. What the hell were they doing there?
My response to the international community is get stuffed. My response to Alex DeWall is get the blank out of here. Alex DeWall is a consistent liar and a hack.
Why is it they're not listening to someone like you? Or him? Or him? Why is it that they're not listening? Why is it that it takes the white fringy guy to say, hey, you don't get to dictate to 54 other countries how to do their business? So
So the lie began from the very beginning of time, right? And I can ask you one question right now. What does history tell you about Africa? Who discovered Africa? If you write right now on Google who discovered Africa, you find out that is one white man that he came and discovered Africa. And you can ask yourself that how can you discover a place that already exists? How can you discover a place that people already live in that place? It is impossible, but that's what the history tells us. That's what people believe about Africa, that it was discovered by a white man. This guy, he came, and then he went back, he gave a report, and then the next we know is colonialism, because those guys, they sat somewhere to divide Africa like a piece of cake, because they discovered it, they own it, it belonged to them. But that is us. We discovered, we're the first people to know. And today you have a lot of people around the world that they think that Africa was discovered by them.